couple months ago, my wife and I went online to determine how much debt we accrued over the past several years. Since we're both at the end of our academic journey, we wanted to see how much debt do we have. We decided to look at the options, repayment options, and seeing how long and how much. The numbers were staggering. It would have taken us 30 years to get out of debt. We have amassed $182,000 worth of debt. 92% of that was student loans. We knew something had to change. We decided to write out a plan, create a budget, and get out of debt within 3 years and not 30. We knew if we worked together, this can be done. So we went to work. Okay, so this is the math. So we have $182,000 worth of debt. So we take $20,000 from our savings, subtract that, that'll give us $162. Divide that by 3 years, and we'll get $54,000 each year. That's how much money each year we have to come up with, so that way we can pay off this debt. So that works out to be about $4,500 per month, each month. If I could spell today. That's doable. And I feel that by filming this would also inspire others who may be in a similar situation that have a lot of student loan debt, and they too can pay this off relatively quickly within 3 years. This is preventing us from purchasing a home and doing a lot of things in life that we want to do. So our feeling is if we pay this off in 3 years, we have our whole life ahead of us of what we can do. Just accomplishing this, we can do anything. It Money has a two-pronged approach. The first prong is to actually have you walk with us on our debt-free journey. And like I said, it's going to be a 3-year process, hopefully sooner. We're betting it's going to be sooner. But the whole idea is to inspire you to actually do this too. So if you're in a similar situation that you are in debt, you don't have to sit there and live this life of paycheck to paycheck. You can budget. You can manage your finances so that way you have the ability to take control of your life. And that's our basis of starting this, is really to inspire people so they can, take control of their finances, so they can be ahead and, take control of their life. The other second prong is actually educational. Talking to people and educating people on the different concepts, money concepts that are lacking in our school system. A lot of times people don't know, the difference between an IRA, a traditional IRA, just really basic financial concepts and ideas about saving, investing, even setting up a 529 or a college savings account for your children. And this is where It Money comes in. We want to be the educators for you and help you with the process to inform you so you can become better consumers. So what happens is a lot of times people try to do personal finance on their own and they fail just because they just don't have the information or the right teachers. My goal is to inspire others so that way they can look at the content and actually apply some of the concepts that I go over to their everyday life. Whether it's budgeting, what's the difference between a mutual fund and a UIT or a unit investment trust? What is a Roth IRA? What is a traditional IRA? What is a 401k? What's a 529 plan? All these things I want to go over with you and teach you and educate you so that way you understand it on a higher level. And that's the basis of this video, and the content that I'm going to produce is just straight teaching and educating you about basic financial concepts, basic financial literacy. so that way you can become a better consumer when you start looking for these items in your life. So that's my biggest hope for this particular channel. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.